Well, this is a story you would want to hear. One local woman scored big on the game show Let's Make a Deal. Her episode aired this morning right here on WBTV. Here's a little clip of her time on the show.
Today's big deal, $22,421. We're going to start actually with Robbie, our at-homie. She has the designer collection worth $7,503. So Robbie, are you going to keep your collection or give it up for a shot? Not a guarantee, but a shot at the big deal of the day, worth $22,421. She's going for the big deal.
You go for it, Robbie Ruffin. She joins us now live from Concord. How are you doing, homie? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I can tell everybody.
Tell me, how was it being a contestant on Let's Make a Deal?
It was so much fun. It was really unexpected because there were 18 contestants on the wall. And we actually recorded the very first show, so I was the very first contestant on the wall.
Wow, and I know you stayed on this Zoom call for like about 8 hours. Tell me, how did it work? How did you get chosen and things like that?
Well, they'll show on this program that you apply online. My son, Jeremy Russell, had seen the thing, and so he told me to apply, so I applied. They called me on the phone. They called me again. They did a Zoom interview. Then they did a Zoom interview in my costume.
Wow.
Before I was accepted.
And what made you pick a unicorn? I guess you were a unicorn, right? What made you go that route?
I just thought it was a hoot. It was just cool. For my daughter Lauren helped me pick it out, and we just thought it was fun.
It was fun. So what type of questions did they ask you on Let's Make a Deal?
Okay, in the interview or on the program?
Yeah, in the interview.
On the interview, they asked you what your interests are, what's interesting about you, what makes you different from other people, and what do you like to do. Ooh. They asked me if I played an instrument.
Oh, do you play an instrument?
I played on the show.
Do you play an instrument?
I do. I played the trumpet, but it got stolen at church with the break-in. I said, well, I played the piano, but it's upstairs, but I'll be glad to drag it down if you want to hear it.
Oh, my goodness. And Robin, what makes you different from everybody else?
I've done a skydive. I've ridden the world's highest amusement ride. I drove a school bus in high school. What else? I've done a zip line. I've done a parasailing. And I've been to like 12 different countries.
Wow. Well, Robbie, I would have picked you too. You're just a fascinating person. I know why they picked you on Let's Make a Deal. So what did you win? What did you win?
You know, when I did it, I forgot what all I won because I didn't expect all the doors. So I won a trip to the Grand Canyon for 4, and then I won a sauna. I won 2 bikes, 2 pairs of rollerblades, 2 helmets, and $10,000.
Oh, just $10,000. Oh, wow. And so I guess they're going to ship all of that to you?
They do, but I don't think people realize when you win a prize on one of these shows, you have to pay North Carolina, California, and federal tax. So the tax alone just on the cash is $3,800.
Oh, my
goodness. Then I have to pay taxes on the trip and all the prizes.
Wow. So if you had to do it all over again, would you do it all over again?
Heck yeah! That was fun. I got to talk to Wayne Brady, and I just had a good time. So, yeah. Oh yeah. It was good. And I encourage other people to do it. They asked me if I knew anybody. And they said, please apply. We need plenty of people. So if you'll watch the show, it tells you how to apply to be a contestant.
Wow. And how did they tell you how long they were going to do the social distancing and the Zoom and all that stuff? Did they tell you how long they're going to do that?
No.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be a while because they're doing a lot of shows this way.
Wow.
So it was a lot easier than going to California, I can tell you that.
Yeah,
so it was nice to be able to sit here in my house and just have an enjoyable day. And I got to meet the people on the wall when we were on breaks. We all got to talk to each other.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, Robbie, you are a fantastic person, and you are the right person to make the deal. And I'm glad you won, and I'm glad you're in our area. So you have a great Thanksgiving. Are you going to wear your unicorn outfit on Turkey Day?
No, I look like enough of a turkey as it is. So.
Robbie, take care. Have a great holiday. Thanks for joining us today.
Y'all too. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thank you, Robbie. She is the best.
She just made our day.
She is the best. best.
So much energy. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm glad she went. We were watching this morning.
And whoever stole her trumpet, shame on them.
At church.
Boo!
At church. Who steals from a church?
You get no taco pasta, the person who stole the trumpet.
No, they'll get something at the end of it all. Steal from a church. You know what they're going to say when you get to those pearly gates.
It's hot.
Do you